Hello everyone, what's up? It's me again, Junkmaster3. Hope everyone is well with you guys. Today is going to be a little special. It's not special because I've done these like over and over again, but it was a while since I made a review video. So yeah, this is one of the reasons because I wanted to make a horror review video because I haven't made one of those in quite a while, and I decided, well, why not make a review of this film? And the movie I'm going to talk about today is Eric's Revenge, The Phantom of the Mall, I believe it's called. The Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge, but depending on where you live, I guess. Now, first of all, I'm just going to say about this film. This film is about a girl named Melody. We don't get that much like background information. We just know that her ex-boyfriend got killed in a fire that was set by some mysterious guy. We don't really know who that guy is, but Melody and her friend, is Chrissy or Susie? I think it was Susie, that was her name. They get a new job at this mall, which is has recently opened. And one really funny thing about this mall is that I think this mall has been used numerous of times before in horror movies. I think it might be the same mall as Shopping Mall, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, Eric's Revenge is a tale of revenge, so to say, but this is one of the films where you actually feel sympathy for the killer, if that makes sense. I mean, it's not really a big spoiler or anything, but Melody, she suspects that Eric might still be alive, even because they never found his body or anything. We just knew that they were spending the night together, and there was like a fire in the house, and Eric got Melody out of the house, and Melody don't really know anything about it. She just has this blurry vision about who the guy was responsible for this. Yeah. And there's also some side characters. I think there's a guy called, I'm just gonna double check because I don't remember, Buzz. Yeah, Buzz is like a weird ass guy. He's sort of the comic relief of this film, because he also works at this mall as some ice cream shop type of deal. And now I don't want to spoil anything else about the storyline, but I actually really enjoyed some of these kills. I mean, there's not really that many kills in this film, but the ones that they show is really good. And I think the acting is overall, I mean, it's not any like spectacular, but I think it's all right for a movie like this. And I think another reason why I really enjoyed this film is because lately I've seen very, very bad movies. I mean, movies that I've rated 1 star out of 10. So maybe that's another reason why I enjoyed this much more than I probably would. The special effects in this, or the makeup effects in this, is really great as well. With the fire type of deal as well, all like that. The most famous guy in this film is probably Ken Foree, but his role isn't really the biggest because he only plays like a security guard at this mall. Yeah. And I don't really recognize any of the other actors in this. Maybe I should, but yeah, that was the only guy that I remembered or like that I knew about. But yeah, everyone else did a good job, and I don't really know what else to say. But the kills in this, the few that were really interesting in my opinion, and yeah, I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't seen this one yet, but now just to some of the other things. The lighting in this is from time to time a little bit bad, that you can't really see what's going on, because not most of the film, but very much big part of the film takes place in the air vents at this mall. So it's like, it's still inside of this mall, but it's like in the air vents, and there's like big like tunnels, and sometimes you just wonder where the hell are these tunnels inside of this mall. Yeah, that's maybe something that you shouldn't ask yourself about that much. But now, sorry for my English, I just keep rambling on here. But yeah, now to the not main event, but the thing is, I just want to point something out, is that I'm not sure if this movie has gotten any other DVD release, but because this DVD release is really, I mean, the picture quality and everything is good in my opinion. I mean, I don't think it's the greatest and not the worst either. But I just hate this like cover art, so to say, because there's like there's only the title. I suspect that's might be this looks like a Vipco release, but I'm not too sure if it the Dead of Night collection. I'm not really sure if it's the same type of company as Vipco, but yeah, I would really wish that someone else would put this out on a proper release, or like a better looking release at least, because I mean the picture quality is still okay in my opinion. So yeah, just put another cover art on here and it will be much better. But yeah, overall I'm ready to give Eric's Revenge Phantom of the Mall a 7 out of 10 stars. I think it's a little underrated film. It's sort of a slasher in a way. Sometimes people say no, it's not a slasher, but yeah, I think it depends on who you ask. And yeah, this also came out in 1989, so the slashers were pretty much dead at this point. So yeah, but Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge, 7 out of 10 stars. Really underrated movie in my opinion. So yeah. Hope everyone enjoyed and didn't get bored, and I hope to see you again as soon as possible. So see you next time. Bye bye.